It's about a month before Geometry Dash's 10th anniversary, also believed to be the date of the release of the infamous Update 2.2. It seems that 2.2 is just around the corner, but there is a crucial task that everyone in the community must do right before Update to 2.2. Here it is. Modifications, or mods, are programs that add, alter, or remove parts of the game to either improve the playing experience with mods such as FPS bypass, or to help cheat. Psst, psst. Space your kid. The majority of the community have these mods installed, notably Mega Hack V7, Geometry Dash Hacker Mode, Better Edit, Better Info, and the list goes on. The thing is, these mods are most likely going to stop working once a player updates to 2.2, and here's why. Please note that we're about to get really technical here. Please cue the music. Mods modify the code of Geometry Dash through hooks. Hooks essentially hook into functions or snippets of code that help the modder modify the game. These hooks need a memory address to figure out which function to modify. A memory address is a hex/binary number that points to a value in RAM, or random access memory. The modding community has had years to document these memory values, as version 2.1 has lasted over 50% of the game's lifespan. But with update 2.2, these addresses are going to shift, and heavily. Due to changes in the existing code and the inclusion of new code, all the documented addresses are not going to work anymore, as they're going to point to an entirely different value of memory, maybe a different function, or not a function at all. And because Geometry Dash has the world's best error handling, you are going to experience crashes as a result of incorrectly modifying memory values. As such, we are going to need to uninstall all mods. This will mean that a lot of players will probably stick to 2.1 for a bit due to the necessity of mods being installed on players' machines due to some levels being impossible to beat without these mods. A great example of this is FPS bypass. As the name suggests, FPS bypass allows players to bypass the game's frames per second limit of 60, allowing for the completion of harder levels. This is largely in part due to the fact that the game determines its physics based on the refresh rate of the game. We'll get to uninstalling mods later, but right now, we have to cover an entirely different factor to all of this. Texture packs are what you expect. They change the look and feel of the game. Some of these can be subtle, but others can completely alter the game experience. As 2.2 will 100% add new textures, texture packs that change a lot more than just icons, such as the one I have installed, the Future UI pack, are going to look so out of place that playing without the texture pack is definitely going to be the preferred option. Now let's see how to uninstall both these mods and texture packs after a quick word from our sponsor, Water. Water, a delicious treat for mankind. Water includes minerals that nurture your body. Did you know that you are 70% water? Yeah, that's a lot. As such, 10 out of 10 scientists recommend water to support life, and 9 out of 10 doctors recommend water to stay alive. Don't ask what the other doctor recommended. Water. For life. Alright, let's see how to uninstall mods and texture packs. I will be walking you through on how to do so on the Steam version of Geometry Dash on Windows. If you have a pirated version, don't worry, I'll feel you. Go buy the game. It's as cheap as a bottle of water from the store. Hey, speaking of water, I'd like to thank our sponsor. The easiest way to uninstall your mods and texture packs is to do a complete reinstall. Updating the game through Steam when 2.2 comes out might do an uninstall and reinstall, but due to the fact that some games store user data in the directory they're installed in, I would doubt they do that. An optional step is to keep a backup version 2.1 in case you need to use a specific mod. I'll show you how to do that and how to do a full reinstall of Geometry Dash. Open Steam and find the Geometry Dash page. Click on the settings cog, then Manage, then Browse for files. Create a folder on your computer and name it whatever you want. I'm creating a folder called GD Backup on my desktop. Copy the files from the Explorer page Steam opened into your new GD Backup folder. And that's it. 2.1 and all your mods are fully backed up. Now let's do the uninstallation and reinstallation. Open Steam and find the Geometry Dash page. Click on the Settings cog, then Manage, then Browse Local Files. Keep this window open for later. Back in Steam, click on the Settings cog, then Manage, then Uninstall. Click on the Uninstall button in the pop-up to confirm the uninstallation. In the New Explorer window in the Steam opened, select all the files and click on the Delete key on your keyboard. Hold Shift while clicking the Delete key if you want to bypass the recycle bin and fully delete files. Reinstall the Geometry Dash by heading back to Steam and clicking on the blue Install button. Confirm the disk you want to install to and whether to create a desktop and start menu shortcut, and then click the blue Install button to confirm the installation. Note that depending on your network speeds, it may take a range of a couple seconds to minutes to complete the installation. And you're done. Geometry Dash has been fully reinstalled, and you may now update to 2.2 once it comes out, of course. See you in the next one.